What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of Immortals Fenyx Rising, and as usual I'll be doing the Wraith Lair separately offline, and this is it. This is the Odysseus Wraith Lair, and it's in the Forgeland area. So if you haven't come across this one, when you uncover the Forgeland area, then you will be you will have this Odysseus corrupted hero to deal with. So the first thing that I'm going to start is going to be this first area here, which is pretty simple, but it will be much easier if you've got the power to lift up heavy boxes, because you can cover the lasers and just do it in no time. But if you don't, then just use the metal box as a stepping stone, and you should be able to jump over the lasers with holding the wooden box, so it shouldn't be too hard either. But yeah, if you've got this power here that you can lift heavy boxes, then just cover the lasers, and it's as easy as just walking up and putting the wooden box on top of the pressure plate, and then just going back and grabbing the heavy box and putting it on the other pressure plate, and that will bring the fans up, and you will be able to glide over to the other area. So the next area, I had to scratch my head a little bit. It was pretty difficult to do, to be quite honest. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult, but it's all methodical. It's like, you know, if you think in a methodical way, then you will be able to do this. It's not impossible, to be honest. So I started by launching all of these boxes here, and then you got a big box here which you have to break, or not a box, like a concrete cube, and I start to put them in these pressure plates here, the heavy ones, and so there's two of them. You can just get them in there, but this is not the way that you have to do it. So now you get left with a big box and other boxes, you know, like small boxes. So the way to do it is like this: just use this one as a stepping stone. If you put it in front of the lasers, it will just destroy it, so don't do it. This is a mistake, that I jump onto the lasers. You can easily make this jump with holding the box. It's no issues whatsoever. So just jump on top of this one, and then jump on top of the other one. Then just put it down, pick up the little box, and walk out with the little box, because the other way is a lot more, is a lot higher. So you're gonna need a really light box in order to double jump and get across. So just jump over these lasers here, just put the wooden box on top of the pressure plate. The pressure plate is the one with the feathers, so it just doesn't need too much weight. And then grab the block again, these big concrete blocks, and just use it as a stepping stone as well. So what you're going to need to do, you're going to pick up both of them and then just, you know, skew them a little bit to the left, and you'll be able to like make a little staircase, and you can just climb on top of it. I was having trouble just putting them like that, but it is possible, just exactly like this, you know. And then grab the little box and then jump on top of the first one and the second one, and then you can just double jump over the lasers. You should be able to do it. I'm gonna show you. There you go. See, if you double jump, you clear the lasers, no problem. And then just put the little box on here, and that's it. That's all of the lights activated. You have to go, obviously you have to go down and put the concrete blocks on top of the pressure plates in there, and then the fans will pop out of the ground, and you'll be able to glide over to the area where Odysseus is. And then Odysseus, I didn't find him particularly difficult, but it depends, you know, what sort of gear you're carrying. If you're carrying like a really low gear, it's possible to do it. It will take you a lot longer, obviously, because you would deal very little damage. But if you take some potions with you, it should be okay. It shouldn't be too much trouble. It does multiply into different characters or different Odysseus, and it gets a little bit tricky, but nothing impossible. I did him first time, so you see, I always struggled, like with Achilles, when I had very little health. You know, it was really difficult. But as long as you take plenty of potions, and you just try to get him, you know, hit him a few times until you knock him out, and then you'll be able to attack him. but this is how I did it. He throws the I think it's a sword that he throws at you. He just spins it and throws it at you. But with this big hammer here, it deals a lot of damage. So as long as you just keep on hitting him, you can see like I'm almost taking half of its health. And then he will disappear into the ground, into like a lava pit on the ground, and you will reappear out of nowhere. So you just have to, just keep like jumping from side to side and trying to escape him. I wasn't very successful to begin with, but then I was able to get a little bit of a respite and hit him. Now, as you can see, he's stunned, so I can just keep on hitting as much as possible. Try to deal as much damage as possible in order to get him out. He's tricky. These ones are tricky. But as you can see, he's not like very fast. He is fast, but not very fast. And when he's red, you can't deal any damage. So if you waste whatever godly power you have on him while he's red, you're dealing absolutely no damage. As you can see, he's multiplied like 4 of them. I just kept on hitting Odysseus, not the other ones. I mean, the other ones are just a distraction. And as long as you hit Odysseus, you'll be able to deal a lot of damage to him. And again, I stunned him one more time, and now he's just deal as much damage as you possibly can while he's on the ground or while he's stunned. As you can see, he disappeared again, and he keeps on going from side to side. In this area here, I just hit him a couple more times, but he did hit me. He caught me a couple of times as well. You see, I didn't have to use many portions. I think I had 14 portions, if I'm not mistaken, and I still got 13. So you can see I didn't use. I regenerated in here. You regenerate automatically. I forgot to eat a portion, but as you can see, not a lot. Another portion. So, I mean, you can do this with like 5 portions, I reckon. And then everything went dark, and I thought, oh wow, how is he doing this? And it looks like it creates a cloud around it. I managed to escape it, but he's almost done. He's like a couple more hits, and that's it. He's done. Here we go. And I think I got him right here. There we go. Oh no, I didn't. I hit him with the hammer now. Here we go. That's it. This is the time. And that is it, really. I mean, like, this one wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, and but I managed to defeat him first time. So, if you like this type of format where I narrate the episode, just let me know in the comments, and I will do all of the remaining wraith layers like this. So I guess this is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like and consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Immortals Fenyx Rising very soon. So thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.